guys, so it's Comic Dude 107 here, and I'm going to be doing my graphic novel collection video again, so that's going to be pretty cool. So I have a lot of Batman, as you guys should know. I'm a big fan, and I'm trying to keep up with all the good stuff. So I hope there's not too much of a glare here, but anyway, let's get into this. So first we have Batman Year One. By Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli. This is, of course, the classic, one of the most iconic Batman graphic novels ever, just because it's the best, origin, I guess you could say, for Batman. And, yes, I love this book. Okay, another point I wanted to make. I try to keep my books in continuity order. I don't know if it works. But we'll see. So next, I have Batman and the Mad Monk, Part 2 of the Dark Moon Rising series. I haven't read it yet because I want to get Part 1, Monster Men. And I'm waiting to read it, so it looks really good. I actually got this a few days ago by Matt Wagner. He wrote some good stuff. He wrote Batman Faces, and then the other part of the Dark Moon Rising series, Monster Men, and Trinity. So, pretty cool. Next, another comic that I picked up very recently, Batman the Man Who Laughs by Ed Brubaker. And so you get some cool cover art by Tim Sale, by the way, so that's just a nice bonus. So yeah, first encounter of Batman with Joker, so that's pretty nice. It has two stories, actually, The Man Who Laughs and, Man of Wood, I think. Made of Wood. I think so. Let me just check that real quick. Yeah, it's the Man Who Laughs and Made of Wood. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. You get two stories in one, and it was actually for a very cheap price. Like I said, I like the store Barnes & Noble, so I got it from there. I got these two from there, and it ended up only being like 20-something bucks, including shipping, because that was free, so that was nice. Next is Batman's Long Halloween, another iconic book, origin of Two-Face, and the start of Batman's second year, by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Now, I was speaking about Tim Sale before with the cover art from Man Who Laughs, and I like Tim Sale. He's a great artist. Let me see if I can get... Here, look, the cover even. That's Tim Sale right there, so that's great. Yeah. Next is Batman the Killing Joke. Again, a very iconic book by Alan Moore and Brian Boland. This shows an origin for Joker. That's probably not one of the things that I don't really like about this book, because I feel that Joker shouldn't have an origin, because that's what makes us afraid of him. And, well, not afraid, but liking that character much. And that's why it's great. And then, so this is the comic. Actually, you know, I'm not going to spoil it. I will tell you, though, that it's very good and you should buy it for yourself. That's The Killing Joke. Next is All-Star Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder, by Frank Miller and Jim Lee. And I have to say something about this book. A lot of people say it's not the best, and I can understand that. It shows a different take on Batman and Robin. And, well, some people just like the regular Batman better. I love this story. I thought that a different take on Batman and Robin was great. Because you don't just want to stick to the old thing all the time, you know? Sometimes a new thing is exciting. And so, yeah, I like this a lot. Jim Lee's my favorite artist, and Frank Miller is one of my favorite authors, so this was great. Next is, again, very iconic book coming up, which is Batman, A Death in the Family. By the way, sorry about the glare, guys. So, I hope you can see this right. So, anyway, it's by Jim Starlin, Marv Wolfman, Jim Aparo, and George Perez, and it was great. This is the story, and I'm just gonna spoil this one, I guess, because there's really no point. Look at the cover. So this is the one where apparently they decided to kill off what was his name? I can't forgetting this right now. No way. But yeah, so they kill off, I'm pretty sure, the second Robin, the one who was Red Hood. I forgot his name now. Okay, give me a second. Guys, I'm really sorry. No. Sorry about this. What was his name again? Oh yeah, but, so, yeah, and then they also introduce, yes, by the way, Jason Todd does this one. They kill him off. And you guys should know, well, sorry about that, if you're very big Batman fans, you should know that I think he comes back. But so, yeah. So, and then it introduces Tim Drake as Robin, and so it's pretty cool. There's two stories. I think A Lonely Place of Dying also contains in this book. Oh, that's nice. Then one which was pretty hard to find, Batman International. This was, I don't even know why I got this, really. It was okay. It actually has a really good Killer Croc story, which you don't find everywhere. But yeah, I really love the Killer Croc story in this. And so yeah, it contains 3 different stories. The Killer Croc one, I'm pretty sure, is the second one. Yeah, and it's by Alan Grant, Mark Waid, Frank Quitely, and Diego Olmos. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce any of those right. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure Mark Waid, I know Mark Waid, and Alan Grant. The other two, I don't know, so whatever. But it was good. I recommend it if you like Killer Croc a lot. I guess why not try it out. So next, amazing story in my opinion. Amazing, great team up. Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee's team up on Batman Hush, which was just a great book. Great book. The its art is amazing. This has a bit of everything: action, romance, comedy, I guess. Whatever. But so yeah, so it's a great. It has a lot of Batman characters and villains. So from the Batman universe. So it's really nice to have. A lot of people have that book. Anyway, next, I'm just gonna point out right now that I don't have a lot of the Grant Morrison books, so I'm gonna be picking them up soon, hopefully. So yeah. Anyway, first we have Batman and Son by Grant Morrison and Andy Kubert, I think, and Jesse Delaporte, whatever. So, the art here is great. I think not many people talk about the art in this book. I think it's pretty underrated. I love the art in this book. I thought it was amazing. So yeah, so this book is where Batman first gets introduced to Damian Wayne. Not really, but yeah. And it is really good. Started Grant Morrison's run. Then, skipping a book or two, we're moving on next to Batman R.I.P. Now this is a book, let me tell you. If you didn't read the stuff that comes before this book, you're going to be utterly confused, and you might even drop Batman because of this. So I advise read Batman and Son and then The Black Glove before you read this. I definitely advise that. Definitely. I made that mistake. Of course, I didn't drop Batman because, yeah. But, yeah, it was pretty confusing. Whatever. But so, yeah, it's by Grant Morrison and Tony S. Daniel. Really good. Next book is Batman: The Return of Bruce Wayne. Skipping a bunch of books here. We are skipping a bunch. And so, yeah. And this is where Batman comes back from Final Crisis events. And from the events of R.I.P. and Final Crisis. And it's here now by Grant Morrison. So, That's pretty nice. I like the art from these 3 books a lot. I love this art too, and the cover especially. It's amazing. Anyway, so next, the beautiful, spectacular Batman the Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller himself. And yes, this is the one. The amazing Batman story that is just had a great movie, great animated movie, great story. Oh, it's amazing. I don't even have to talk anymore. You should be on your way to pick this up right now if you don't have it already. And yeah, that's how much I think of this book. I love it. I love it. This is just one of those books, like a book that I'm going to get onto very soon. Also, Year One. Oh, again, amazing. Both by Frank Miller. I think I have a couple of books by Frank Miller. So yeah, very good stuff. Very good stuff. Then next, a pretty popular Justice League story. And a more newer one, I guess. Which I'm pretty sure is what led to the New 52. And that is Flashpoint by Geoff Johns, Andy Kubert, and Sandra Hope. Which again, has amazing art. And I just can't even get enough of that. So next comes Batman Detective Comics Faces of Death by Tony S. Daniel. Great stuff, great stuff. And then, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry I have to rush a little because I have an important thing soon, but so, yeah. Court of Owls, great story. City of Owls, great again. And then Death of the Family, amazing. Oh, one of my favorite reads. Earth 1, Superman, amazing. Death of Superman, older, printing, good too. Green Arrow Year 1. I'm into Green Arrow because of Arrow, so I just got that. Then the amazing, greatest graphic novel in history, in my opinion, Watchmen. Then we have Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, and Deadpool, What Happened in Vegas. Sorry I had to rush at the end a little, but I hope you liked this video. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment Dude 107 here. Peace.